Hadi was only 17 years old, but life had already tested him. He lived in a small village far away from the busy city. His family had very little money and struggled every single day. Even with poverty around him, Hadi always dreamed of a better future. Deep inside his heart, he believed that one day his life would change. One day, Hadi's peaceful life suddenly changed forever. His father became seriously ill and could no longer work. The family that was already struggling faced an even bigger challenge. Hadi watched his father's condition get worse every day. He prayed for his father's recovery, but fate had something else planned. The day Hadi feared the most finally arrived. His beloved father passed away, leaving the family heartbroken. At only 17, Hadi had to face a painful reality. He lost the person who supported and guided him through life. But even in his darkest moment, Hadi refused to give up. After losing his father, Hadi became the strength of his family. He worked from morning until evening just to survive. Every day was filled with struggle, pain, and uncertainty. But Hadi carried his responsibilities with courage. He knew he needed to find a bigger opportunity for his mother and himself. Hadi realized that staying in the village would not change his situation. He decided to take a brave step toward an unknown future. With only a small bag and a big dream, he left his home. The journey ahead was difficult, but his determination was stronger than his fears. Hadi walked toward the city, hoping to build a new life. Hadi finally reached the city with a heart full of dreams. Everything around him looked completely different from his village. The tall buildings and busy streets made him feel small and alone. He had no money, no connections, and no one to guide him. But Hadi believed that hard work could create a new destiny. Finding work in the city was not easy for Hadi. Many people ignored him because he was young and inexperienced. Every rejection made his journey more difficult. But Hadi remembered his mother's struggles and kept moving forward. He knew giving up was never an option. After many difficult days, Hadi found a car showroom in the city. The beautiful cars inside caught his attention immediately. He knew this place could become a turning point in his life. With courage in his heart, he walked inside and asked for a job. That small decision would completely change his future. The showroom owner noticed something special in Hadi. He saw honesty, respect, and determination in the young boy. Instead of judging his poor appearance, he listened to his story. Mr. Anderson decided to give Hadi a chance to prove himself. For Hadi, this was the first door opening toward success. Hadi started working harder than anyone else in the showroom. He arrived early and gave his best every single day. He treated every customer with kindness and respect. Mr. Anderson slowly began to see Hadi like his own family. The poor village boy was finally building a new life. Months passed, and Hadi's life started changing slowly. He learned everything about cars, business, and dealing with people. Customers trusted him because of his honesty and kindness. Mr. Anderson became proud of the young man he had helped. Hadi was no longer just an employee, he became like family. Mr. Anderson saw qualities in Hadi that money could never buy. He saw honesty, loyalty, and a heart full of respect. Without having a son of his own, he became deeply attached to Hadi. He started teaching him everything about life and business. Their relationship became stronger than a normal employer and worker. Hadi's hard work brought success to the showroom. The business grew because of his dedication and positive attitude. Mr. Anderson trusted Hadi more than anyone else. The young boy who once had nothing now had respect and confidence. But life was preparing another unexpected challenge for him. One day, everything changed again for Hadi. Mr. Anderson suddenly became seriously ill. The person who gave Hadi a second chance was now suffering. Hadi stayed by his side and cared for him with love and respect. He hoped and prayed that his mentor would recover. Hadi remembered everything Mr. Anderson had done for him. He was not just a boss, he was the father figure Hadi lost. Hadi promised to always respect and honor him. Even during this painful time, Hadi stayed strong. But soon, another heartbreaking moment would change his life forever. The day Hadi never wanted finally arrived. Mr. Anderson passed away and left a deep emptiness in his heart. Hadi lost another person who meant everything to him. He remembered how this man changed his life forever. Through his sadness, Hadi promised to protect the legacy he received. After Mr. Anderson's passing, a surprising truth was revealed. He had trusted Hadi more than anyone else in the world. He left the showroom and his entire property to Hadi. The poor village boy who once had nothing became the owner of a great business. Hadi could not believe how much his life had changed. Hadi worked hard to continue the dream Mr. Anderson started. He managed the showroom with honesty and kindness. He never forgot the difficult days he survived. Success changed his life, but it never changed his heart. Hadi became an example that determination can defeat any obstacle. After achieving success, Hadi never forgot his mother. He returned to the village to give her a better life. His mother was proud to see how far her son had come. The struggles they faced became memories of strength and courage. Hadi finally gave his family the happiness they always deserved. Hadi's journey proved that difficult beginnings do not decide your future. A person's courage, hard work, and kindness can create miracles. He lost many things, but he never lost hope. From a poor village boy, he became a successful and respected man. The greatest wealth in life is never giving up on your dreams.